As a student, I often knew that an assignment could be improved, but I did not always know where its weaknesses were. I also wanted an easier way to turn my own course material into useful study practice. Insight brings those parts of an academic workflow into one platform. In assignment review, a student provides an assignment brief and an essay draft. A board of an AI models independently review the work from different perspectives, including structure, reasoning, relevance, evidence, and academic tone. GPT 5.6 Luna powers the synthesis layer. It consolidates the reviewer's findings, combines their scoring into the final result, removes duplicate answers, and produces one clear review the student can act on. Insight Study turns a student's own uploaded material into a persistent study workspace. From the same source, it creates structured notes and several forms of practice, including multiple choice, true or false, measure columns, short answer, and essay questions, and a full practice exam. For objective activities, background contributors generate candidate questions while GPT 5.6 coordinates the final bank. It removes duplicates, requests replacements when necessary, and saves the completed bank for future sessions. Written responses are marked against both the question and source material, and everything remains available through history so the student can leave and continue later. GPT 5.6 was also central to the development process. I used it to turn the ideas in my head into a clear product specification, phrased implementation, plans, technical decisions, and detailed prompts for Codex. This gave the project a structured path for the original idea to a complete development product. Codex then implemented and refined the application, including its screens, responsive interface architecture, database migrations, API routes, background jobs, persistence, provider routing, testing, and deployment changes. I used Codex interactively as bugs appeared, not only for initial code generation. When an issue was difficult to isolate, I used browser and computer control to inspect inside Vessel, Supabase, and the live interface end to end. One example was the match columns. The questions generated correctly but failed during persistence. Codex helped trace the problem to a PostgreSQL, JSON, B, null handling, and implement the repair and verify the workflow.